Is India ready to transition and welcome the wave of electric change? That's the inquiry that is reverberating as we explore the ongoing scenario of the electric vehicle industry in this expansive nation through Project Paper. India, a country housing over 1 billion individuals, is experiencing a notable shift in its transportation sector. An escalating interest in electric vehicles, also known as EVs, is becoming more and more apparent. As the globe turns its back on fossil fuels, India is aligning with this change. A push for sustainability and a reduction of carbon emissions is propelling India towards this electric surge. However, every revolution comes with its own share of obstructions. Infrastructure, for instance, is a substantial barrier. Charging stations are scarce, and the Indian consumer, accustomed to the availability of petrol pumps at every turn, might find this transition challenging. Further, the lofty initial investment required for EVs is another potential deterrent. In a country where a significant number of individuals are price-sensitive, this could pose a hindrance. Nevertheless, in spite of these hurdles, the scope for expansion is vast. The government has been initiating action, launching incentives and subsidies to invigorate the electric market. Manufacturers too are contributing, with an increasing number of companies venturing into the domain of electric mobility. This has resulted in a plethora of EV alternatives for the Indian consumer, ranging from two-wheelers to four-wheelers, from economical to high-end models. Public sentiment is also gradually transforming. The concept of going green is gathering pace, and individuals are beginning to acknowledge the long-haul cost advantages of EVs. The noiseless, smooth journey provided by these vehicles is another attraction. Ultimately, not just about adopting an advanced technology or hopping on the green trend, it's about a core shift in lifestyle, a pledge to a purer, greener future. With this project paper, we aim to take you through the journey of electric vehicles in India that has just set forth, but the potential is colossal. Revolutions are never a cakewalk, but with the right measures, India can spearhead the electric vehicle revolution. To understand the future, we must first look at the past. The timeline of the electric vehicle market in India is a fascinating journey of innovation, perseverance, and change. Let's take a stroll down memory lane and revisit the milestones that have shaped this industry. The seeds of this electric revolution were sown back in the late 90s. Yes, you heard that right, the late 90s. That's when the first electric vehicle, a humble scooter, hit the Indian roads. However, it was a time when the concept of electric vehicles was still alien to most, and the infrastructure to support such vehicles was practically non-existent. Fast forward to the mid-2000s, the government took a keen interest in reducing carbon emissions and started promoting electric vehicles. This period marked the birth of the National Electric Mobility Mission Plan, aiming to achieve national fuel security by promoting hybrid and electric vehicles. Now let's jump to the early 2010s. The electric vehicle market started gaining traction with the launch of India's first electric car, Riva. This compact city car made people sit up and take notice of the potential of electric vehicles, sparking a wave of interest in this green technology. The mid-2010s saw the rise of homegrown companies venturing into the electric vehicle space. The launch of electric cars and scooters by these companies played a pivotal role in the growth of the electric vehicle market in India. The late 2010s and early 20s marked a significant shift in the industry. With the introduction of the FAME scheme, faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicles, the government provided substantial financial incentives to boost the adoption of electric vehicles. Today, the electric vehicle market in India is growing at an unprecedented rate, with more and more people adopting this sustainable mode of transportation. With the government's continued support and the industry's relentless efforts, the future of electric vehicles in India looks bright. It's clear that the trajectory of electric vehicles in India is on an upward trend. Who are the pioneers leading this electric revolution? Let's delve into the heart of the Indian electric vehicle market and meet these trailblazers. First up, we have Tata Motors, a household name in India, who are now taking firm steps into the electric vehicle market. With the Nexon EV, the company's first fully electric compact SUV, Tata is making a bold statement. They are committed to a greener future and are investing heavily in research and development to deliver affordable, high-quality electric vehicles. Next, we have Mahindra Electric, the pioneers of electric mobility in India. They've been in the electric game since 2010, and their Everito and E2 O+ models are testimony to their commitment to sustainable mobility. Mahindra Electric is not just about vehicles, though. they're also focusing on technology solutions to enable rapid adoption of electric vehicles in India. Then there's MG Motor India, who has made a splash with the ZS EV, their first electric offering in India. The ZS EV is a true testament to MG's vision of a cleaner and greener future. They are investing heavily in charging infrastructure and customer education to promote the adoption of electric vehicles. Ather Energy, a homegrown startup, is another key player. They're revolutionizing the two-wheeler segment with their smart electric scooters. Ather isn't just selling a product, they're selling a lifestyle choice. Their focus on performance, connectivity, and futuristic design is making electric scooters a viable and attractive option for the Indian consumer. Finally, we have Hyundai Motor India, who jumped into the electric fray with their Kona Electric. Hyundai's commitment to the electric cause is evident in their plans to invest in advanced technology and charging infrastructure. These aren't the only players, of course. There are numerous other companies, big and small, who are investing in this electric revolution. Each one is playing their part in making electric vehicles a reality for the average Indian consumer. These innovators are not just changing the market, they are shaping the future of transportation in India. What hurdles are these electric warriors facing? In the quest for a cleaner, greener India, the electric vehicle market is facing a few significant barriers. One of the primary challenges is the lack of charging infrastructure. Imagine driving your electric car and not finding a charging station for miles, or worse, finding one, only to realize it's out of order. The fear of running out of juice in the middle of nowhere, often termed range anxiety, is a real concern for potential EV buyers. But, fear not. Solutions are being implemented. The government has taken note of this issue and is backing initiatives to increase the number of charging stations across the country. Private players are also stepping in, creating a network of charging points in cities and along major highways. The goal is clear: an easily accessible charging station at every corner. Another significant hurdle is the high upfront cost of electric vehicles. Even though EVs promise lower operating costs in the long run, the initial price tag often deters potential buyers. However, this too is being addressed. Government subsidies and incentives are being offered to make EVs more affordable. Manufacturers are also investing in research and development to bring down the costs of production, which will eventually reflect in the pricing of the vehicles. The third challenge lies in changing the consumer mindset. For years, Indians have been used to petrol and diesel vehicles. The shift to electric requires a change in perception, and this takes time. To combat this, awareness campaigns highlighting the benefits of EVs like lower maintenance costs and environmental impact are being carried out. Test drives and experiences are being offered to let people feel the power and convenience of electric vehicles firsthand. While the road may be bumpy, solutions are being found and progress is being made. The journey towards a greener India is on, and the electric vehicle market is gearing up to overcome its challenges. The future is indeed electric. What does the future hold for electric vehicles in India? As we gaze into the crystal ball, we see an electrifying future. The potential growth of the electric vehicle market in India is substantial. The country is expected to become one of the world's largest electric vehicle markets in the next decade. This growth will be fueled by a combination of government initiatives, increasing environmental awareness, and advances in technology. The government of India has been proactive in providing a conducive environment for the growth of the electric vehicle market. Policies such as the faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicles, or FAME, have been instrumental in promoting the use of electric vehicles. In addition, the government has set an ambitious target of having 30% of all vehicles on the road be electric by the year 2030. But it's not just about numbers. The shift towards electric vehicles has far-reaching implications for the environment and the economy. Electric vehicles are a key solution to India's air pollution problem. They produce zero tailpipe emissions, reducing the amount of harmful pollutants in the air we breathe. This is a significant benefit, considering that India is home to 22 of the world's 30 most polluted cities. Moreover, the adoption of electric vehicles can lead to energy independence for India. It could decrease the country's reliance on oil imports, leading to a more stable and sustainable economy. And let's not forget the economic opportunities. The electric vehicle revolution could spur job creation in various sectors, including manufacturing, charging infrastructure, and battery technology. So as we look towards the future, we see a landscape transformed by electric vehicles, a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable India. An India where the hum of electric engines replaces the roar of petrol ones, an India that leads the way in the global electric vehicle revolution. The future of electric vehicles in India looks bright, and it's a journey we are all a part of. As we wrap up our exploration of the electric vehicle revolution in India, we hope this journey has given you a deeper understanding of the transformative power of this technology. The road to a sustainable future is paved with challenges, but as we've seen, India is rising to meet them head-on. The nation's ambition is clear, and with continued innovation and support, the dream of a cleaner, greener India is within reach. But it's not just up to the government and industry leaders. We, as individuals, also have a crucial role to play. By choosing electric vehicles, we not only contribute to the reduction of air pollution but also support the growth of a new industry that promises to bring numerous economic benefits. So let's embrace this change and be a part of this exciting journey towards a sustainable future. Remember, every single choice we make, no matter how small, can contribute to a larger global impact. So the next time you're considering a new vehicle, think electric. And if you're already an electric vehicle owner, share your experiences and encourage others to join the revolution. Before we end, we'd like to extend a big thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found it informative and inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. This video was brought to you by www.myprojectpaper.com, your trusted source for in-depth analysis and insights on various topics. Stay tuned for more, and remember, the future is electric. Before we wrap up, we'd like to extend a heartfelt thanks to all our sources and references that made this video possible. The information compiled here is a result of thorough research and dedication to spreading awareness about the electric vehicle revolution in India. We also want to thank our viewers for their continuous support and engagement. Your feedback is the driving force behind our content. Let's continue this conversation in the comments section below. Do you own an electric vehicle? What's your experience been like? If you don't own one yet, what's stopping you? And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to explore in future videos, do let us know. Remember, your choices today define our world tomorrow. We're on the brink of a revolution, and every step we take matters. Thank you for watching this video brought to you by www.myprojectpaper.com. We're committed to bringing you the most informative and compelling content on a variety of topics. Stay tuned, stay informed, and remember, the future is electric.